Hi, welcome back to my Discovering New Music journey. Today we're going to be checking out some more SSERAFIM, as SSERAFIM just had their comeback just now with their new album, mini album called Hot. So Hot is, I guess, like the third kind of an installation in the little, whole trilogy, Easy, Crazy, Hot, right? Really excited to check this out. I wonder what sound they're going to go for, how it's going to be different from the other sounds that we've been getting. Really been loving SSERAFIM's music so far. So yeah, definitely really excited. We're going to be checking out the music video for Hot and then the rest of the B-sides in this video. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we are here with the music video for Hot. Let's get into it. Okay. Oh, interesting. Kind of breath, Let's turn it up a bit. Oh, okay. Starting with Coswell singing right here. I like that bass sound as well going on. Really love how they're filming this. It's interesting. Oh, that's a nice melody right there. I like the kind of slight harmony right there as well. Oh, that's interesting with the flashes, the different angles of the camera. Oh, these are really nice melodies. I like the vibe of this. It's really groovy as well. Nice choreo as well that they had going on. Oh, I like the slight break right there. She came in. And then drops, yeah. That was a nice chorus. One thing I'll say, every SSERAFIM kind of just title track, I always notice they sing very differently. You feel me? Like the style, just everything just sounds really different. I love that, Oh, the harmonies right here. Ooh, I really love how this scene looks right here. I like the outfits too, the little footwork move that they're doing right there as well. Oh yeah, that's clean. Love those harmonies in the back. Okay, interesting. That's it. Wow. Yeah, I would say really nice music video. Nah, that was clean. That slow-mo right there. I love how they transition into that as well. This is a nice hook. Oh, I love that look on her. I love the smooth kind of feel with this as well. Ooh, nice ad-lib by Yunjin right there. Oh, I love how filled out this is, that sound coming in. And those harmonies again, like I said, and still got the groove of the beat going on. And this is such a beautiful music video. Wow, look at this shot. Wow, I love this shot. This is amazing. I love, you feel me, the kind of warm kind of color. Of course, the hot thing, right? It relates to that. Wow, that's an interesting ending pose too. All of them kind of bend back like that,
SSERAFIM.
Okay, yeah, SSERAFIM. Wow. Okay, so that is very different from Crazy and Easy. Like, I feel like this one has a nice kind of chill, kind of groovy thing going on with it. And I mean, that's the thing, you feel me, I notice about all of the Seraphim's comeback is that each one sounds completely different from the last. And you feel me? It's just crazy the difference and how much they can kind of just pull off, right? And I love that. I love that because they managed to pull it off so well. And I mean, like, this is a nice sounding song. Like I said, like, I feel like I would listen to this one a lot. You feel me? Like, I know there's some title tracks where, feel me, you have a lot going on. It's a lot of crazy things happening. You feel me? But I feel like, this one is just like kind of like a nice kind of chill song to listen to. You feel me? Like the nice title tracks with a bunch of crazy choreo and stuff like that, they're very entertaining, but they're not, songs that have things where things where you can like just listen to and like enjoy. I mean, for some people, yeah, but for me personally, I definitely like the more kind of chiller kind of things going on. So I mean, that's why Easy is one of my favorite title tracks by them. And before this, it was actually my favorite, title track in terms of listening wise. But honestly, I would listen to this one a lot too. Honestly, I don't know. You feel me? I've been listening to Easy for a bit, so I can't really like rank it right now in terms of where it stands for me because I've only listened to this once, but I really enjoy this 100%. I really love that hook. Really nice kind of catchy melody. I thought they all sounded really nice on this one. Nice kind of harmonies going on. One thing that I was really, really, really impressed with just in general on this entire thing is just how this music video looked. I loved, you feel me, how they, kind of embraced that kind of like, that whole thing with hot and used a bunch of kind of warm colors, stuff like this, scenes like this, the outside scene at the end, which was absolutely beautiful. And the kind of like, back and forth between that and like these black and white scenes were amazing. I love these scenes as well. One scene that I definitely do want to, just point out just in general, like one of my favorite scenes on this is this, how they filmed the first chorus kind of choreo scene right here was really, really nice. That was very, very, very nice. The different kind of, angles that they had, right? And the kind of the way they transition as well, having like those flashes, and you have like little freeze frames as well. The way they do that, like little, like, yeah, like the whole, like, that's so interesting. And the way they're moving the camera as well. I don't know if they're using like, one of those robot arm things, but that looks really nice or whatever. And then, you feel me? They flash to other scenes. Again, right there, they do another flash right there to a freeze frame. And then it's an entirely different kind of angle, right? Right here. And again, like I said, I really love the choreo that just goes with that. It's nice. Yeah. So really, really, really like that scene specifically, 100%. Really love, the other scenes in this music video as well. But I feel like, in terms of like the dance and how they filmed the choreo and everything, I feel like that definitely stood out to me a lot. So yeah, there's a bunch of things that I loved about this, 100%. Really nice production with the song as well. As I said, really, really nice kind of rhythm of that, percussion going on. Really nice kind of, just the bass going on as well. I feel like that definitely adds a lot to it as well. At the end, they did amazing with filling out the track with the harmonies and stuff like that. Just, nice progression with the song, you feel me, making it more filled out and stuff like that. I thought they had really interesting just parts in general in the song, like melodically, 100%. And one thing I do like is that this one was more kind of vocally kind of oriented, right, compared to their last one, which was crazy, you feel me. I feel like that one didn't have too many parts where it was vocally kind of things. I feel like this one is probably their kind of most vocal oriented kind of title tracks, which is why I think this one could end up becoming one of my favorites, is because of the fact that they are singing more in this one, right? And they all sound really nice as well. Like they all have, you feel me, their tones sound, all of them like sound really, really nice on these melodies that they're singing 100%. So you feel me, I definitely can't wait to hear more, right? We do have more tracks to go through on the album. Definitely really enjoy Hot, 100%. Really, really love that chorus. Like I said, I feel like I'll definitely be able to sing along to that. It's a very catchy melody, 100%. Again, really love this music video. It's so visually pleasing, 100%. I'm gonna definitely check out their, whatever performance they do, because the choreo was looking nice. I like the little thing they did, you feel me, kind kind of symboling the hot with the hand right there on at one point. Very, very interesting, 100%. So I will be checking out the performance that they do on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. But yeah, 100%, really, really enjoyed Hot. Let's move on to the next track. All right, so we are here with the next track, and it's called Come Over. So as I've said before, I am filming this reaction as soon as the album comes out. So there's no lyrics for anything right now. So we're just going to be listening to the song. Right, they did release like a little visualizer for the B-sides though, so yeah, definitely really excited. So let's get into this, hear how it sounds. Ooh. Really interesting kind of session. Uh-huh. Love the way that they're singing, very airy kind of. Ooh. Love that melody. Ooh, I love that. I love that vocal going on in the back right there as well. It's nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really interesting way they're producing their vocals on this one. Ooh. Nice harmony right there. Uh-huh. Okay, I like how they keep this going on. The sound and the instrument, that's nice. Oh, that like kind of like it was an electric guitar thing going on right there. And it's interesting how they did that because it like started from, this ear first and then it was on that. So they kind of like panned it a little bit, from one side to the other. It's nice. Again, I really love the way that they're singing on this. It's a really nice melody. This is what another, kind of catchy, groovy kind of thing. It's interesting because it sounds like something that would have came out like, you feel me, like a bit ago, like a long time ago. Like an older type song, right? I don't know what type, which kind of decade, but it definitely feels like something, sounds like something else, I love how filled out the vocals are right there. When I sing that hook, that's a really catchy hook as well. And of course, I love those layers, kind of just harmonies going right there. Really interesting percussion going on as well. Really nice, kind of groovy, catchy track. You feel me? It's definitely, you feel me, not too many things going on in terms of variety in the song. Definitely a more kind of just simple kind of, repetition of like, certain lines and stuff like that, melodies, everything. You feel me? The beat's still going, like the groove of everything. I like this though, 100%. I like the vibe that we're getting so far for this album, 100%. Really love the way that they were singing, like I said, that kind of high, kind of airy kind of thing going on. Love the kind of layered kind of vocals thing, that they had going on. I wonder what they, used for that, because I know the voices definitely sounded, like different, right? I'm pretty sure those, the voices, like at the end right here weren't like theirs. I mean, it could have been their vocals. I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely was like in the other harmonies that I was hearing, throughout the song, just in general. It was definitely sounded really nice. Like I said, it kind of sounded like something that could have came out like like I said, I don't know what decade, but definitely like an older type thing, right? So it's interesting. I like this one though. I feel like I would be able to groove along to it, sing along to it. Like I said, it's a nice kind of simple thing, very short song. So yeah, something that'll be nice to like kind of groove to here and there, 100%. But yeah, definitely enjoyed this one. Let's go on to the next track. The next track we have is called Ash. Let's get into it. I like the little visualizers they're giving us though. Like, yeah, they look pretty cool. Like, I like this one right here. It looks nice. Oh, I love that. I love that melody right there. That was nice. And I like how that was kind of echoing as well when she sang that. How she goes lower right there. That is nice. That is nice. I love that. I am loving that I'm hearing Kazuha more on this album, just more prominently, right? Oh, I love the atmosphere of this. I love the groove of that beat. That's so nice. That's a nice melody right there. The slight harmony on it, the lower harmony. Oh, I like what they did with the beat right there. Oh yeah, this is definitely my vibe. I love this 100%. Oh, very, very interesting sound right there with the vocals. Love this kind of like flowy kind of part right here. Definitely, again, like I said, that echoing of the voice. Just love the overall atmosphere on this. It's so good as well how it's kind of like silent there, right? You know, right before dropping. Just the vocals. Again, we look at low vocal on top of that as well. Got the high and the low kind of thing. Just a slight breath right there. Such a good melody. Lower shift the vocal. And that's kind of guitar kind of sound. Love the kind of rhythm of this as well. The sound of that. Ooh. That's an interesting kind of voice thing right there. That's the end. Now I was about to say, bruh. I love that. I like that it didn't end right there. I kept it going. Yes. 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 This album so far is actually like really, really, really nice when it comes to just the like vocal songs. Like I'm loving just the contrast of, you feel me, this one to the last one we got. You feel me? Like I feel like the last one didn't have, you feel me, too many kind of songs where the vocals were really standing out too much because there was other like sounds, right? Which I definitely respect that they had like a sound and they went for that, and you feel me? It sounded really nice, but I love that they went for something different right here, and they're kind of keeping that kind of nice kind of cohesive sound where the vocals are definitely standing out more on this one, and the melodies are definitely really nice. I feel like for this one so far, they definitely have more kind of repeating kind of catchy melodies going on. I really love the ambience and just the atmosphere on this song, right? I love, you feel me, just the way they echoed their voices as well, like certain parts, especially in that chorus, right? The high kind of singing right there, the nice kind of layered, with the lower kind of thing as well going on top of that. So there was nice kind of like variety on that. You feel me? Having those things go together. I just love the way the beat was going. Again, really nice kind of groovy thing going on. Yeah. I love. This one was longer. So I love that as well. 100%. I'm glad they didn't end it where I thought they were gonna end it right there, because it did seem like they took like a little break. But I love how they dropped that chorus back in. I love how they did like a little breaks here and there. Dropping that kind of beat down. Very chill still, you feel me? I feel like still not too much going on, still a nice kind of chill thing. So that's why I'm saying I like that they're keeping that kind of vibe for this album so far. They haven't really done anything that's too crazy, and I like that, no pun intended, because I know the last thing is called Crazy, and that that was a very crazy album, but I like that this one is just nice. You feel me? I don't know. I like songs like this a lot, 100%. So this one is definitely my favorite so far. I feel like out of the songs that we've listened to so far, I would definitely listen to this one the most on the album so far. So this one is definitely my favorite so far. Like I said, just love the melodies, love how they sounded so much. I thought one part was very interesting. I think they might have used like a little like heavy auto tune on like a member's voice at one point. That was very interesting, right? That was a very interesting kind of choice, right? Definitely paired with the melody, probably, what was it, like towards the middle? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, right here. Also, it was really like the kind of like lower notes that they were, singing as well, 100%. Especially in this kind of second verse right here. Yeah, it kind of sounded like a robotic kind of thing going on, right? I think that might be Sakura singing. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I thought that was very interesting, right? But again, just love the atmosphere they create with this. And I love the vocal parts like this. The kind of flowy parts on this song was so good, 100%. And just let it go into that. So nice. Yeah. I usually love songs like this where it's more kind of like atmospheric kind of vibe thing going on. So yeah, definitely my favorite so far. Definitely really love Ash, 100%. Let's move on to the last track we have for this album, and it is called So Cynical by Badum. Okay. Alright. Oh. Hold on. First of all, I really love that sound that came in right there. Like this right here. Whatever that is, I really love that sound. That's nice. Really interesting voice chops right there. Ooh, the bass right there. I really love the melody right there. That's nice. And how that beat kind of goes down with that. Like the layering right there. And I really like the little the uns coming in right there as well. Let's say those choruses. I like that. Again, very kind of what, chill way they're singing for this one as well. I think in terms of album, this is the most cohesive one they have, 100%, in terms of sound. Oh, I love the way she's singing right there. Nice. That's a really nice chorus, by the way. I love how they're, doing the kind of voice kind of chop thing, the pitch, different kind of. Like the end of those lines, how she kind of like, just. Yeah, that arrow now. It's very interesting. Really, really love how Inche sounds right there as well. Really, really nice. 100% as well. Really nice. And I love the layering of the vocals as well. They kind of like, the harmony on the back end. Yeah, I think this is actually my, one of my favorite, kind of lines, how she sounds on this album. And I just really love that melody as well. And how they, double like certain kind of lines on that. It's nice. Yeah, again, I love how they kind of keep, bringing in and out those kind of like the doubled lines that they have going on. Like emphasizing certain things they're saying. That's so interesting. Love the rhythm of this beat. That's nice. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I did say the last one was my favorite, but this one actually might be my favorite. Maybe it's actually, but I think it might be for right now tied between those two because usually I base my favorites on the album, based off of the songs that I would listen to the most. I feel like I would listen to this one a lot as well. I feel like this one is definitely more my vibe in terms of like the sounds going on, the kind of like so this sound right here. The chords on that right there, like it's that kind of that whole kind of sound right there, the kind of rhythm of the beat, the melodies. I feel like for this song specifically, I really loved how their voices sounded on these melodies. 100%, like a lot. You feel me? And again, like I said, they weren't doing too much with the kind of vocals as well. Very kind of chill. I like that they aren't trying to do too much for this one, still just keeping it very cohesive, very kind of, just simple with the kind of sound. So I love that they're keeping that whole thing for this album. Definitely really nice. Cause I know some people, they expect, you feel me, certain people in songs to go crazy. They want a huge high note and all this. Sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes, you feel me, you need some nice, simple kind of like groovy tracks like this. You feel me? At least for me, that's what I like most in music. Just, something nice. You feel me? You could still sing very nicely, notes and sound really nice. And I feel like for this album and for this song, 100%, I feel like this is like some of like the best sounding things I've heard by them. You feel me? Like their voices sound the best, you feel me, on this album than I feel like, some of their other albums. I feel like this one and the Unforgiven one, I feel like their vocals sounded good on that one as well. But yeah, I was definitely enjoying this one as well. Just love that kind of like hook with the little kind of voice chop thing that they did, the ba 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 or whatever that thing is right there. Love the melody that they were singing, especially in the second verse. That was also really nice, 100%. Nice kind of chill vibe to end the album with as well. They kept the kind of chill vibe throughout the entire album, but this one was definitely more kind of like, chill, not too much going on. Really, really interesting production, like I said, on their vocals, right? How they, kept putting in the doubling on certain lines, having that go in and out and stuff like that was really interesting. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I really, really, really enjoyed this album, 100%. So yeah, this is a no skip for me for SSERAFIM. I definitely love all these tracks, 100%. I'm going to be listening to all these. Like I said, I feel like this one is because of the kind of easy listening aspect to this one. I feel like I would listen to these songs the most out of any album that they've put out, right? Even though still after listening to all these songs, my favorite SSERAFIM song is Impurities, right? Because that song is different. Like I said, I keep saying it, that song is different. I don't know how they're ever gonna top that one for me, but these songs were really, really, really nice. And I listen to Impurities a bit, like a good bit. So I feel like these ones will also be songs that I listen to a lot, 100%. Even the title track, you feel me? I feel like I would listen to Hot probably the most out of all the title tracks. So yeah, every track on this album definitely had something, you feel me, that was memorable to me. I feel like, very catchy parts was definitely a driving factor for a lot of these songs, just having those catchy melodies and just really nice kind of just chill vibe overall. I'm glad that they kind of had this trilogy like that, you feel me, that they kind of ended it like this as well, because you feel me, this easy, crazy, hot, you feel me, so it's a whole trilogy, so I'm guessing they ended it with Hot, right? So I'm glad that they're ending it in a more kind of chill vibe, right? And a more vocally kind of oriented thing, right? Like I said, I feel like this one is definitely an album where they're singing more, right? And I like that. You feel me? Even if it's not like crazy type singing, because like I said, you don't need to do that all the time. They're still singing, and they're singing really nicely as well. Like I said, I'm really loving their tones on these melodies and just, everything, 100%. Definitely heard an improvement with some, with other members as well. You feel me? So I love that as well. And over time, you can definitely tell their tones are just kind of fitting to songs better and stuff like that and sounding really nice. So I definitely can't wait to hear more, how that happens over time as well. So I'm definitely enjoying that as well. So yeah, like I said, really excited to see, any performance that they do for these songs. I know they'll do one for Hot. I don't know if they're going to do one for any other track. I will be checking all that out on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. But yeah, really enjoyed this. Like I said, my favorites are Ash and So Cynical for now, 100%. That might change because the other tracks are also really good. But yeah, definitely enjoyed this one, 100%. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What did you like? What did you not like? Tell me what your favorites were on the album, or you can rank the entire album. Also, tell me what you thought about Hot as a title track compared to the other title tracks. Like, where does it rank for you in terms of the title tracks? I definitely would like to hear your guys' opinion on that as well. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.